Welcome back to the Stata 101 YouTube channel, where I'm sharing the things I wish I knew when I first started coding in Stata. In this video, I'm going to focus on coding a really basic loop. It's also a brief follow-up from a previous video, where I illustrated a way to make histograms in Stata. This is a good example of why coding your graph in Stata directly in the Stata script is helpful, because then you could automate the graph making process by writing a loop to generate several graphs, and you could even save them all at once. So for this example, I'll be using aggregated hospital data on cancer patients from Data World to loop over the histogram command, creating 3 histograms of 3 different variables. The key commands in making this loop are local and foreach. Additionally, I'll show an example of how to automatically save these graphs. The local command is a macro, or basically a temporary storage location for these 3 variables: size cat, status, and death percent. And you can name the local whatever you want, but here I'm just calling it X. Now, getting to the basics of writing the actual loop. The foreach command is one way to do it, and honestly, it's my personal favorite. After the foreach command, or just typing in foreach here, you're going to want to name a temporary variable that will be used in the loop. You can also name this whatever you want, pretty much. However, I'm just going to name it Y. Of indicates that the loop should iterate over the specified values, and then varlist is indicating that I'm looping over specified variables. These variables are encapsulated in the local that I named X. Now, when you're calling on a local, you do that by putting a backtick and then an apostrophe around this variable. Now, after basically letting Stata know that you're making a loop and specifying what variables you'll be looping over, you are going to put an open bracket to indicate that you're about to start automating some code. So here we are just automating histogram code that I discussed in an earlier video. Everything is basically the same, except that the variable that I am indicating after the histogram command is Y, which is the temporary variable used in the loop, where we're calling on the 3 variables from our local X. This will automatically generate 3 histograms with the specifications indicated here. Finally, you close the loop, indicated by this second closed back bracket. At the bottom of this loop, I'm asking to save the graphs in a specified file location. And I'm even indicating why that each histogram will be named differently, separately in the file location. So I will run this code. And automatically 3 histograms are generated. Now, this is just one way that you can code reproducible histograms in Stata using loops. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please feel free to like and subscribe. I've also included some helpful links, as well as the script used in this video in the description. If you have any specific questions regarding this code, feel free to write it in the comments.